See that guy right there? That was me when I was 19. I don't think I was much better in adulthood either, but at some point it had to change. You see, that kid right there was a virgin until he was 19. That kid right there had sex with a prostitute as the only girl that would have hooked up with him at that time because he was so socially messed up. My early childhood, my teens, and then, later on in early adulthood, depression, anxiety, and all the big problems that a lot of people struggle with, that's what characterized my social life. So how did I get from there to fast forwarding to age 41 where I'm married to a 10 out of 10 hottie? I've got my own dating coaching practice. I actually teach dating coaching for celebrities like Elliot Hulse's private coaching students. And own my own house. I train jiu-jitsu several times a week, and my life is just set up in this really, really cool way. What was the thing that made the difference? And honestly speaking, that's something I just invite you to get to know me and find out for yourself. The reason why I say this is because a couple times a year, I'll take on one-on-one online dating coaching students, okay? So I teach them how to text, teach them how to use social media to meet girls. And, it's a journey, right? And for somebody to go from, being so bad off socially, right, and not having any attention from women whatsoever, to going to a place where, you're the kind of guy that every girl wants, okay, that is not an easy feat. It's a very specific process, and it's something that I'm so glad that I did in my life because I get to live my life the way I want to. I could never imagine going to the grave, reaping all the consequences of having all these social problems and depression and all this kind of thing, and just going to the grave never having that 10 out of 10 girl that when I close my eyes, I could always see myself having, right? And if that's you, I want you to consider what it's going to take for you to go from, your crappy old picture, maybe it's a current picture, right? What's the worst version of yourself? To the version of yourself that can actually get the kind of attention that you want from women. So if you want to have that conversation with me, I want you to click on my profile picture up here, click on the link in my profile, and apply for one-on-one coaching. From there, we'll have a conversation about, what your goals are and what you're going through right now, and we'll help you get it done. I did it in my life. I promise you, you can do it too.